Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan Metal video. In this video we are going to take a look at which units you could possibly buy with red coins. Now it's important to note that there is no right or wrong answer. You should buy units with red coins that you really want to buy. If you really want, for example, Strength Vegito, you should grab Strength Vegito. There's nothing holding you back. But of course, it's nice to get some input on someone who's used these units or used these units in challenges to see what they're good at. So Strength Vegito, a highly valuable unit with the Battle of Wits category lead and the Majin Buu Saga category lead. A very essential unit for doing multiple SBR and ESBR, and super helpful in the Gods of Destruction event. He is a clutch unit at 55% because of his powerful defensive abilities and damage reduction. Majin Buu physical Gotenks also equally as good, but his leader skill leaves a little bit to be desired. The Majin Buu power category and the power absorption category are decent categories, but he's really missing just one or two units to really make the categories mesh together. The Buu units got a big upgrade with the link level upgrade, so they look a lot better. Buu himself is really valuable and also extremely good as a 55% unit, so highly valuable as a first copy. The next unit we can take a look at is the AGL Teen Gohan. He is an incredibly good unit with multiple categories. He is a Kamehameha lead, which is a very powerful team, and he is excellent in long form events. Although a tiny bit dated now, he does benefit from having at least one dupe, a lot more than the Vegeta and the Buu, and so ideally it's best to have, at least one copy of him before you buy a copy. But having a single dupe in him really raises his game, and he's still super powerful and links perfectly with the new Int LR Goku. The next unit we'll take a look at is the Cell. Cell is a Androids and Cell Saga lead. He is very powerful, great in ESBR and SBR at 55%. Although he's a little bit weaker in the Gods of Destruction event. I've used Gohan to clear 2 Gods of Destruction events. I haven't used Cell for any. Although he is in my one team, which has come really close, so he is still usable, but requires a bit of link leveling to get that big bad bosses up. That being said, Cell is still great. His heal is a lot more accessible than Gohan, and he has great stats, so if you get his links up, he should be fine. Next, we have the 3rd year anniversary units. This is the Vegeta and the Gogeta respectively. They are pretty decent, but they have aged quite a bit now. That being said, they probably due an easy A in future, knowing how Dokkan's going right now. So it's not a bad call to pick them up, but I wouldn't suggest spending 500 coins on them. They're on plenty of banners, and if you don't have a copy by now as a new player, you're probably better spend saving your coins or spending it on other units. The Super Saiyan Goku GT and the Super Saiyan Vegeta GT, both respectfully very good. They are GT Heroes leads, which is a very limited category that's excellent for you to have leads for, and they are Goku's family and Vegeta family leads respectfully, which is also obviously very good as well. Both of these units are actually viable in the Gods of Destruction event at 55%. My Int Vegeta, if he gets enough orbs, tanks single digits in the Gods of Destruction event at 55%. So they are very good units that are good in hard content, and having such a generic leader skill like Vegeta family and Goku family means you can put together some pretty rock solid teams around them. That being said, I highly suggest you pick these guys up if you haven't, and if you're interested in them. Their active skills are not great, so you have to really like them for what they are in base form. But they can both also clear the Dokkan punching event really well, and they are super rock solid units. So if you're looking to pick them up, you can definitely pick them up, but otherwise, save your coins. That being said, the final 2 units that I believe we should highlight here, specifically highlights here, is the Easy A units. Obviously Goku, AGL and Frieza Tech are both getting Easy A's. Frieza Tech already has his Easy A, and it makes him comparable to modern day DFE units, which is very good. Frieza is excellent right now, and Goku I assume will get pretty much the exact same treatment. So both of them are very good, but at 400 coins and the fact that they're quite common on banners, I just don't think it's necessary. They're also on the current banners, so you can probably pick them up, obviously. The Frieza First Form Angel is a very, very good card. His leader skill is objectively not great. Otherworld Warriors and Resurrected Warriors is not necessarily a combination duo lead that really leads to making great teams, although he is excellent in the Gods of Destruction event if you can use him. He is very, very rock solid, and he's great giving you full control of his transformation. That being said, I think in terms of this guy, I definitely didn't find him necessary for any stage. I beat every stage he could possibly do without him. And you can say that for a lot of units, but he is a little bit of a luxury card from what I see. He's great, but he's not necessary for content, at least from my perspective. His leader skill is technically necessary for a lot of SBR, but you can easily do those SBR with other cards, other leader skills, other sub-leads, things like Wicked Bloodlines. So just, yeah, he's okay, but he's not necessarily the greatest option. And then obviously an older option, but still really, really reliable, is the Strength Cooler. Transformation boost and Terrifying Conqueror's lead. Great leader skill still, great passive still. He has fallen off a little bit. He will still really take some big damage in the Gods of Destruction event, especially before he transforms. But he is still highly valuable. His link set is great, and yeah, he just brings a lot of value. He can help you run a lot of teams. He can be run on a lot of teams, and he'll help you clear a lot of SBR and ESBR, and his link leveling system really makes him really still quite good. He's really still quite solid. Every other unit here, not really worth mentioning specifically. Kid Goku I really like, but I wouldn't say you should spend coins on him. Same with Metal Cooler. I like them both, but they're just not units I would spend coins on. AGL Bardock, much of the same. So that's it from me, guys. Just some thoughts on the rare coin units. As always, spend them how you see fit, and I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, stay safe and bye.